Hello all you glorious people of the world, Chelsea-Chee here, back with Undertale. This is not how I thought I was going to start the video. I loaded Undertale back up after fully doing the True Pacifist, and I was just expecting to get the normal, typical opening. Instead, we had Flowey show up right here. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I've never seen this before. So I guess we're starting the video off here. So we've done neutral route, we've done pacifist route, so now it's time to do the genocide route. So we'll get through Flowey and then we will start working on that. Hi. Seems as if everyone is perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. Take a deep breath. There's nothing left to worry about. Oh, Flowey, we're thinking the same thing, aren't we? Well, there is one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everything everyone's worked so hard for. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Toriel, Sans, Asgore, Alphys, Papyrus, Undyne. If you so choose, everyone will be ripped from this timeline and sent back before all of this ever happened. Nobody will remember anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power. I know that power. That's the power you were fighting to stop, wasn't it? The power that I wanted to use. But now, the idea of resetting everything? I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So, please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories too. I'm sorry. You've probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you? Well, that's all. See you later. Chee. Ah! What's gonna happen? Okay, now we're back. So that's interesting. So the game already realizes that you've done the true happy ending, and so it's the only reason that you could have thought to have loaded up the game again is to try the other way. It's well, now I've saved everybody. What happens if I don't save everybody? So it's really interesting that the game knows that and calls you out on it, being hey, you could let them live happy if you want, or you could reset the game and play it all again and make everyone forget that they had a happy ending and kill them all, and then it calls you the name that you first named yourself. So as Chee, which we know Chee is the first human that fell down that's pictured right here. We thought that was Frisk, who we end up playing as, but instead that was actually Chee. Alright, so, and you guys will finally get to see this screen too. Oh. Or not. So, while I was playing the game, it had all the characters on the screen right here. And I thought you guys were going to see that. You guys are not going to see that. So, instead, it always said continue, it said reset, and it said settings. Now it says true reset. So I'm not really sure what the difference is, but unfortunately, we're going to reset our game to go back to the beginning. We're going to wipe everything clean, and unfortunately, this is going to irrevocably change the way our game can be played. Because once you do the genocide route, everything changes from then on. So, like, if I play this and I kill everybody and I want it to be like, I didn't like that made me feel gross, which I'm gonna feel real bad about doing it, and a lot of people do it. It's like, well, let me make the happy ending again. Things will change, and we'll talk about that when we get closer to the end of, like, genocide. I'm not gonna replay the whole game again, so I will just tell you guys when that point comes what all changes if you try to make a happy ending after you do this terrible deed that we're gonna do. Because genocide is not, like, it sounds fun in the beginning. You're like, oh, killing and murdering, but as you play it, it gets less fun, and you start to feel really bad. Anyways, I'm just doing a lot of stalling because I don't want to reset my game. Okay. Only settings. Language, English. If I continue, we're just going to go to where I saved right before exiting the barrier. So that's not going to help. Alright. True reset. Renaming the fallen human. We're going to be Chee still. But since we're evil this time, we're going to be in all caps. All caps, evil Chee. Is this name correct? Yes, it is. I didn't like that there wasn't any build-up to, like, it didn't ask, like, are you sure you want to reset your game? It just did it. I don't know if I liked that. Alright, well, here we go. Back at the beginning. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. I gotta turn this down in my ears, I'm sorry. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. Now remember in the very beginning. So Flowey's gonna say the same thing. But in the beginning, he tells us about the friendliness pellets, and he wants us to catch all of them. We're not going to catch them this time. Because we know better now. You want some love, don't you? Love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around. Okay. Uh-oh, music changed. Hey, buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets. Oh, no thank you. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Die. So a little bit different dialogue this time. Flowey kind of knows what's up and that we might know something a little bit more than what we're letting on. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. Oh, goat mom. You're not my goat mom this time. Once again, we're not gonna save. Oh, empty. Ah! Alright. So, all of this, like, text dialogue is gonna be the same up until a certain point. So we're gonna kind of speed through it a little bit. Brrp. Alright, flipping the switches. I feel, to me, I think Toriel is gonna hurt the most to murder. I don't know why. In honesty, you spend the least amount of time with her, but she's just so, like, nice. Like, she just wants to help humans. So I think that's what kind of makes it worse. All the other ones are trying to kill us at some point or another, but Toriel never does. Anyways, the dummy. Last time we interacted with the dummy, we just talked to the dummy. We're gonna fight the dummy this time. You won! I didn't get anything, though. Ah, the dummies are not for fighting. They are for talking. We do not want to hurt anybody, do we? Come now. Oh, I'm sorry, Goat Mom. I do want to hurt people. Alright. I'm like, we should enter a Frogget. Frogget attacks you. We're gonna attack Frogget back. You won! You earned 10 XP and 20 gold. Your love increased. So see, just that first attack, we killed one monster and we've already leveled up. Hey, did you see that, Goat Mom? Tell me you didn't see that. Oh, I had to talk to her. I forgot. Alright. Walking us through, walking us through. So, Flowey mentioned that before we reset, Flowey was like, I want you to erase my memories too, because I don't want to remember. That's a little iffy, because we already know that Flowey knows about the power of us being able to save and reset and all of that. So, I think even if we reset his memories, he still kind of has an inkling of what's taken place. And he mentioned that where he was all like, you've probably heard this 100 times already. For people that have played this game before, you probably get that every time you do pacifist and then you want to run and do genocide. Ugh. I'm gonna feel like sick to my stomach for this whole section of the playthrough. But I'm gonna do it, because I really want to challenge myself to do it. Alright. So, she is going to leave us. She is going to give us a cell phone. She looked at us. Interesting. Now, because we killed that Frogget, we don't have this Frogget right here that talks to us. We have not left the room. It would be dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous for somebody, but it's not gonna be dangerous for me. If I didn't kill that Frogget, this Frogget would still be here. But because I did, they gone. Smart. Take a piece of candy? Yes. You took a piece of candy. Take one. But I'm gonna take more than one, because I'm a bad child. You took more candy. How disgusting. I'm gonna, until it stops letting me. You take another piece. You feel like the scum of the earth. You took too much too fast. The candy spills onto the floor. Look at what you've done. Oh. I'm just a small, greedy child. Let's go over here. Just to get my HP full. At some point, I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding, but for right now, we're gonna fight enemies as we come across them. Whimsum approached meekly. I can already spare you. Sorry, Whimsum. Instead, I'm gonna murder you. 2 XP and 2 gold. And of course, like any other game, it's gonna get harder to level up as the game progresses. I am not sure how I want to go about... Obviously, I'm going to be cutting some stuff out with grinding. This is Toriel. Which do you prefer? Butterscotch. And then she will call again and say, we don't dislike cinnamon. Goodbye, Toriel. In all senses of the word, I must say. Another Frogget. Hello, Frogget. Goodbye, Frogget. Oh, Frogget, you survived. Frogget hops to and fro. Sorry, Frogget. Ugh. I feel horrible. Hello? You do not have any allergies, do you? Huh? Why am I asking? No reason. No reason at all. I don't remember that phone conversation happening. Alright. Too far. You know, when I was doing my, backtracking, I, did this part perfectly. Frogget and Whimsum drew near. Ba 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 na na. Da, 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 da. And I still ran into that. Ugh. Okay. Pushing the rocks. Now, because this is the ruins, we still kind of get the nice dialogue. Mold Small blocks the way. I can already spare Mold Small as well. Scorch. Healing is gonna work a little bit differently this time around. Not that way. Mostly because we're gonna have less options, so to speak. They wanted me to stay there. I did. Even my time reset. Ugh. I did mean to look up. I know for sure there's 2 healing items that we get that I'm gonna need to hold on to. Alright. Move it with force. We shall. Here comes Napstablook. Sorry, Blookie. I'm fine, thanks. Napstablook is staring into the distance. The good thing is just because of this game, even in Genocide Run, the music is good. Just plugging along. Oh, jeez. Napstablook is wishing they weren't here. I wish you weren't here either, Napstablook. Oh. Napstablook is pretending to sleep. You do know you can't kill ghosts, right? We're sorta incorporeal and all. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude. Sorry. I just made this more awkward. Pretend you beat me. Oh. I lost an experience point! Now, the thing is, so I've kind of done a little bit of a genocide route before now, with my friend. Had started what we called it Drunker Tale, because we were drinking while we were playing it. But if you, at a certain point, there's not going to be any monsters in here, and we'll see that screen when it gets to it. But if that happens before you reach Napstablook, you don't even fight him. He just immediately, or she, I'm not quite sure, they just immediately disappear. We ate the monster candy. Got 33 gold. Let's take this. So the spiders crawled down and gave you a jug. I do just want to read this. Heals 24. Okay, so full health for right now. Made with whole spiders, not just the juice. Gross. So as you can... Oh. My full screen frog is not here. Have a... Or the guy that I can skip his dialogue. I have heard you are quite merciful. Let's actually do this different one. It's bad. Really? Then I'll tell all of my friends to tell their friends' friends. Never use yellow names. How about that? Keep yellow names? Okay, I still gotta... no more yellow names. Okay, I will let them know not to use yellow names. Ribbit, how are you doing without yellow names? I can do this, we're not gonna see very many, but... Huh? It's rather inconvenient that you changed your mind like this. Since I told everyone not to use yellow names, everyone threw theirs out. Well, last year it was fashionable to have pink names. I think everyone still has those in their closet somewhere. I'll ask everyone to look, but this is the last time. I hope you're satisfied. Hello? Ah yes, me pockets. Alright, now at this point in time, we are going to need to murder. So, let's go down here and fight you. Vegetoid! Part of a complete breakfast. Mysterious smile. Contains vitamin A. Seems kind of bruised. Hey, it's pink. You took a bite out of Vegetoid. You recovered 5 HP. Didn't get any experience, but I got some HP back. We are gonna need this. We're gonna need all the good items that we can get. I am definitely going to need some more defense. right. Oh, Lord. Whew! That was pretty close. Oh, he's so cute. He's gonna die. Doesn't have a care in the world. Cha-cha-cha. He doesn't even care if I hit him, apparently. I need a stronger weapon. I must fully embrace how evil Chi will become. Our love increased, and now we're level 3. I don't know what level we're gonna get to at the end of the ruins. I know what level we're gonna get to at the end of the game. There's another Vegetoid in one of these, I feel. This one. I don't think I need to go in here, but oh well, at this point. And I like how I wiggle-waggled in front and then just, you know, ran straight into it, because of course. As you can see, Napstablook wasn't down there either, because we've been murdering. Alright, probably in here. I'm gonna do some grinding. Alright, here's someone new. If we... Whoops. Sorry, I was supposed to pick on him first. Apparently, if we pick on him before... you rude little snipe! Oh... We get more XP, supposedly. What an eyesore. So, Luke's is watering. Sorry, Luke's. Ooh, okay, pretty good then. I leveled up again, so now I'm level 4. This is the worst part of Genocide. This is gonna be really bad for me. Is the grinding, because I hate that is like the thing I hate the most in games, is any sort of like grinding. Oh, it's so boring. Don't point that at me. I'm sorry, Luke's. I'm also sorry to Chi that I suck. Gonna have to get used to it though. A pair of Lukes decided to pick on you. Well, I'm gonna pick on them. Am I gonna get double EXP for this then? I guess let me take one of these out. The one that I picked on. Quit staring at me. How about a staring contest? Now, you want to go in the... I haven't really talked about the fighting too much, like how that works. So, it's a bar, like a bar basically. Like you want to get in the direct middle for like the most damage. Which means if they have like just a little bit, I technically don't really need to wait. Like I could go to... Oh lord. I could go to like... I could stop it at the very end over there. I don't know. I'm gonna need to get used to it. My goodness. Oh, okay, so it was double. Ooh, that's nice. Now I'm level 5. How much does the bandage do? 10. It's already been used several times. You reapplied the bandage. Still kind of gooey. You recover 10 HP. Man, how far back was a save? Well, let's travel, I guess. Oh. Maybe let's not travel. But nobody came. So, now that we have this and the really spooky music, and we don't have no happy music anymore, that means all of the monsters in the ruins are gone. I have killed them all. And what's kind of like ominous is that because of it, like, you know, like I was just complaining about, like, man, grinding sure takes a long time. Now we're gonna get this popping up a lot. It kind of like, it reinforces in a bad way that it's like, you wanted this. You wanted to kill everything. Like, you wanted these battles to happen. Ugh. It makes you feel really bad. Alright, and this frogget's gonna be gone. But we get, you found the toy knife. We're going to equip it. Because at this point, we do want, now, you know, attack and defense are both equally important. Alright, we're gonna talk to Toriel again. That took longer than I thought. And now we get the music. Are you hurt? There. I will heal you. Oh, thank you, Goat Mom. Or not Goat Mom, I'm sorry. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Uh-oh. The music went away. Alright, we're gonna stay here with the ominous music. We're gonna save next to the save spot. Actually, you know what? I don't even get anything nice. It just says determination. Oh, I feel terrible. I don't feel determined at all. Okay, so, I could finish off the ruins. I want to wait here just because I know a lot of it's going to get cut out due to the grinding. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to be pacing these because I don't know how much I'm going to have to end up cutting out of the fights. And still try to keep it around my normal, like, time frame. Because I don't want dastardly long videos. Oh, Lord. So yeah. I'll figure that out as we go along, I guess. Anyways, in the next one, we're gonna finish the ruins. We're gonna kill Toriel. And then we will continue on to Snowden. As always, be sure to like, comment, share, and even subscribe if you've not already done so. And I'll see you guys in the next video.